Hey guys, welcome to Tightline Adventure. We are up here on the Tulalip Indian Reservation. We got an invite to come up here and do a little filming with them, show you guys what their hatchery's all about. Kenny's been doing a lot of research on there, man, and he's found out that these guys up their smolt plant from 1.5 million to 2 million smolt, king salmon. One thing that we also found out is they fin clip 100% of their fish. I mean, wow, that's amazing. I think there's only a 70% requirement that they have, but they do 100%. All these fish, they swim out. When they go out here, it's the they call it the tulalip bubble, is it, Kenny?
That's correct.
And outside the tulalip bubble, we're going to film it this year. You're going to see a bunch of people fishing outside of it. They can thank the tribe for all of their work and for every salmon they catch out there and put in their freezer is because of this reservation, because of this tribe.
They dedicated this hatchery to him, named it after him. Tulalip Bernie Kai Kai Govan Salmon Hatchery, which was my grandfather's name. The reason why they named it after him was because he was one of the main people to find the funds and had the idea of putting a hatchery out here in Tulalip to make sure we had enough fish for his children, his grandchildren, and his grandchildren's grandchildren. But
And this process they got going over here, you guys are moving the fish from this pond over to here?
we found out that if we hold our yearling coho here through winter, the survival rate goes up by 2%. Is it still running?
Actually taking, we have this pump that'll actually pump the fish from that pond over to this one. You will see them go through these tubes. In fact, there's a couple in the tube right now. Now this doesn't stress the fish out that bad, right?
No, as compared to how we would normally do it back in the day, we used to make a set, use dip nets, dump them into buckets, carry them over, dump them. It's just basically they're riding water in.
So the mortality rate is far less now.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Which is awesome. Now we're talking mortality rate and the number of fish that they plant. Again, 2.5 million coho, and they're hoping for about a 2% return. When these fish go out, they're going to spend a lot of time probably going up through the San Juans, out through the Strait of Juan de Fuca, out into the Pacific Ocean. Now, how many millions of coho do you plant?
It depends on the return, actually. Between 2 million, 3 million. Yeah,
That's amazing.
it's a lot of work, but you know, it's worth it in the end.
You point it down, you'll see them come out. This is a less stressful way of doing it from how they used to do it, again, by scooping them up, putting them in the buckets, carrying them over, so the mortality rate is far less. But very cool stuff. I mean, again, most people don't even know that this is how it all works. So again, we're going to show you a start to finish. It's good. We're going to be back here multiple times throughout the next year, showing you the whole process from this one hatchery and other hatcheries that we're showing you from Tulalip to Quinault Nation, Elwha,